Hey, this is Troy Fox 3137, and I'm showing off my Doppel deck today that I ran in the tournament and got, guess what, second place, like I always do. And what's even more cool is that since I'm running it, I got like a new mat as a prize since I don't get prizes with cards. So yeah, so I'm just gonna show you what mat I got because cause you guys have been seeing this ninja puppet thing, and yep, I got a Ragnarok sneak preview pack because they had some extra ones and they were like, here you go, you run the tournaments. Yep. So, onto the deck. So, monster count. Lila, it's just a card that mills. It also is searchable with Call of the Light Brigade, so it's useful. 2 Doppel Warriors brought this deck back into its amazingness because they can just do everything. I mean, something special summon from the grave, or if something is special summoned from the grave, you can just play it, and then you can get, or if you use it as a synchro, whatever, as a synchro material monster, you get 2 tokens in attack mode that are 1/1. And I've actually like killed someone, or has the level 1 and then 400 attack. So, but I've actually killed someone with one of the tokens. He had like 300 left, and I was like, attack with the token, and they're dead. So that was really cool. 2 Lone Fire. Since I'm running the plant engine in here. Tribute gets plant. Dandy. Dandy's amazing. You can search it with Lone Fire. Bring it out quicker, or you can Foolish Burial it, get 2 tokens. You can bring it back with different stuff just to get more token and advantages. It's pretty awesome. Yep, they banned it to, or they limited it to 1, so that's pretty crazy. This is a new card, or not new card, but whatever. It was limited to 2, and yeah, this guy just mills for you. It's a floater. It just helps out. It's a target for Debris. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Double Raikou, Call of the Light Brigade, Searcher. Also, I run the Lila as just in case someone like what is it? No man cross outs my Raikou, which hasn't happened yet, but I'm still worried about it. Yeah, again, another target for Debris gets out Brio. Double Debris. Since you can't run 3 of them anymore, I would be running 3 if I could, but that's not an option. But still, having it at 2 is still amazing. Junk Synchron. This is kind of another amazing card, because I mean, you can get tuners to get to bring out Doppel to do amazing stuff, or you can get out Raikou to sync for level 5. It's pretty cool. So it's another instant synchro. Spore, move for play. Use Glow Up Bulb or a Lone Fire, especially when this guy is a level 2 or level 4, and you can only do it once per duel, but still it's amazing because yeah, it's an amazing card to be milled. Glow Up Bulb, it's awesome. It just special summons itself. It adds for formula play. It adds for other stuff. It's searchable with Lone Fire. It's pretty awesome. 1 effect failure because the opponent's stuff is crazy, and it allows for another level 2 or level 1 tuner. They can get back with junk to bring out Doppel to add other effects like that. Sangan searches out stuff. This is actually the parallel rare one. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, it's parallel rare. It's pretty awesome. Trigodia, because I don't run a huge trap lineup that blocks, so you know if someone tries to OTK, like nope. Or I can just use them as like synchro material or however I feel, or just drop them. Again, I don't run like a lot of traps that protect, so Gores, it's amazing. So 3 Pot of Avarice. This card hasn't really been a dead draw, and when it was a dead draw, I'd always find a way to discard it to add other effects to it. So I mean, it's not that bad of a card. Yeah, plus you're always milling, so there's always time to get back stuff. Treasure Light Brigade, searches Raikou, searches Lila, mills 3. 1 for 1, gets the Glow Up Bulb and Spore to the field real quick. Monster Reborn, Foolish Burial, Dandy, yeah, use Foolish Burial, the Dandy, and then Book of Moon, Dark Hole, Double MST, and Giant Trinade. Because the opponent's stuff just kills this deck. Called Hunt, this is another parallel rare one. Oh, I can actually see it this time. Two limit reverse because there's a lot of stuff that you can special summon with this. And also, if someone tries to MST this, you can always flip it and then play Dandy or like Sandgan just to get the +1 off this. Not +1, but just +1. Yeah, because it's pretty cool like that. Torrential, make sure your opponent doesn't swarm. Mirror Force is just a staple, and 2 Trap Zones because they're amazing. So I want to show you my token lineup here. I'm looking for a red one because I have 2 pinks, and yeah, so it's almost complete. Okay, on to the synchro. So Shooting Star, it's amazing. Trish, I can get that out with a Doppel, Dandy, and that other guy, and Debris, then Dandy, then Doppel. So that's really easy. Or I can just use tokens and stuff. So Colossal Fighter, ulti. Scrap Dragon, ulti. Stardust, ulti. 2 Black Rose because it's really easy to bring out and I can get tons of advantage off of it. And Bryo, staple. Allied of Justice Canister. I got 1 TG, or I have 1 TG Librarian. So yeah, I wish I had another one, but in its stead I have a Magical Android. Frozen Fitzgerald, because it's really easy to bring out. I mean, just all you have to do is go Junk Synchron and then get a what is it? A Raikou, and then you bring it out, and then you can just keep it out in the field. Yeah, Armory Arm, because I can sync for level 4 really easily in here. Double Formula, because you get tons of advantage, because I mean, you play. Yeah, I'll show you how it goes. Give me a sec here. Set up. Okay, so basically, what the effect thing is that you do is you play Junk Synchron, bring back Gullet Ball from the field or from the graveyard, special summon that, or Doppel Warrior, sync these 2 for this, and then you'd get 2 tokens, and then you'd sync with this and one of the tokens for a formula, allowing you to draw 2 cards, and then you can just like drop a card, bring us out, sync for another formula if you really wanted to, and then just draw another 2 cards. It's pretty crazy. Adds for tons of card advantage. I mean, I had like 6 cards in hand while had all my monster zone filled up and like 3 spells and traps face down, so that was pretty cool. So onto the side deck. So I ran 1 effect wheeler just in case, like 6 sand, or not 6 sands, but yeah, whatever deck that like runs off this, like whatever deck, I don't know, Dragonity, X Sabers, 6 Sams, even a Herald if it just came by, or the agents, so they can't use their Earth, which I actually did a couple times, which was really funny. But I never actually sided out. But yeah, so 2 Puppet Plant, just in case Sams decide to show up. 2 of those, just in case I faced a dark deck, which I didn't. Double System Down, which I didn't have to use because there were no Machina. 2 No Man of Crossout, which I'd use on what is it? Gravekeepers, and didn't show up today. Dust Tornado, Gravekeepers again, didn't show up. Imperial Iron Wall, no decks were played, so that didn't have any use. Genius Appearance, no decks ran, like there were no Vayu Turbo that ran today, there were no anything that ran today that had low count pretty much, so yeah. So basically I 2-1'd a Herald, or not, agent deck. I 2-0'd another agent deck, and then I 2-0'd a Nordic deck, so that was pretty awesome. Yep, rate, comment, subscribe. Yeah, love this video. Okay. Alright, have a good day, you guys. Troy Fox 3137. Bye.